Shannon. Good afternoon. I'm here today because when I took office back in December of 2009, I told you that this city could not be what it should be without the collective engagement of all of our citizens, and that the vision of a strong, vibrant, sustainable, connected Charlotte depended upon all of us. Shannon, by bringing together government, nonprofits, the private sector, and all of us today, you're proving that the work of the many can improve the quality of the whole. Let's give Shannon Benz a round of applause for what he's doing. I see the key aspects of sustainability as they've been outlined here. Air, buildings and homes, the economy, energy, food, parks and green space, waste, social equity, transportation, and water. When I think about each of those areas, I can point to 2 or 3 things we're already doing in this community to help us advance the ball. But let me just talk about a couple. First, in the area of transportation. You know that we have a vision for transit in this community that will help us reduce our reliance on the automobile, reduce our carbon footprint, and improve the livability of our community. You also know that at this time, with deficits running up at the federal level and challenges at the local level with sales tax revenue, that we are resource constrained. Even in that environment, it makes it especially important that in this calendar year, we have seen the advent of the latest extension of our transit system, the streetcar that'll run from Trade Street out to Presbyterian Hospital, get funded by the federal government, giving us $2 federal for every $1 local dollar to get that project going. You also know that we have passed extensive and important land use policies that will help us create a built environment that will be strong and sustainable, including the Urban Street Design Guidelines and the post-construction controls. These policies have been adopted not without controversy, but with a view to creating a sustainable city. So we'll continue working with Sustain Charlotte. I expect that I and perhaps my successors from time to time may have some debates about whether sustainability in one direction is the right direction for us, but that's okay. What's most important is that citizens are coming together to say, we want a sustainable community and we're going to do what we have to do to get there. Thank you very much. It's great to be with you.
Thank you. We're very fortunate to have such a supportive leader here in our city. And on the note of supportive leaders, next I want to introduce County Commission Chair Jennifer Roberts.
Good afternoon. I think I have to speak a little closer. I think we're on a little competition this morning. So, can everybody hear me okay? Good. Well, on behalf of Mecklenburg County, I want to appreciate Shannon Benz, Sustain Charlotte. I want to appreciate everybody here who is a part of thinking long-term for our future, not just for us, but for our children, for their children, for future generations, because that's what sustainability is all about. It's about being able to grow and have a vibrant economy now without jeopardizing the ability of our future generations to do the exact same thing. With those resources that we know are limited, we have all the water we're going to have on this planet, we've got all the air we're going to have. We need to make sure we keep those resources clean and usable decades and decades and centuries to come. And we know it takes a lot of people to do that. I see some great groups who are here today. Mecklenburg County Park and Rec. Let's make woo-hoo for them. Woo-hoo! Because parks do all the great things besides public health and recreation. They also keep our resources clean and green. Oh, I also see Clean Air Carolinas. Woo! We need our air. I I see Mecklenburg County Solid Waste. It's all about recycling and reusing solid waste. There are also people from the Sierra Club here. Let's hear it from the Sierra Club. And I see someone from Charlotte Area Bicycle Alliance. Bicycling, yay! There are probably a zillion other groups who are here represented individually and as a group. We know it takes a team. Mecklenburg County is all about teamwork. We team up with the city of Charlotte. We team up with our 6 towns. We even team up with our region because guess what? Our water starts in another county when it comes down to Catawba. And our air goes to lots of counties around us. And it's all part of a global network of air and water. And our land use is part of that too. So we're going to continue to support a sustainable future. It takes all of us. It takes all of us telling the folks when you're in carpool line, turn off your engine. It also takes all of us, trying to avoid the drive-thru if you can, walk to get your food. It's healthy. I also see Mecklenburg County Public Health here. We know it's all about the health of our kids. One thing I brought show and tell today, since we have the GEEP team here who are doing electronics recycling, and it rhymes with geek, right? It's awesome. I love that. I have a laptop here. Electronics have a lot of nasty chemicals and dangerous substances in them that we want to make sure we recycle properly. That's true of compact fluorescent bulbs. That's true of electronics. There are a lot of things we got to keep out of our landfills. We can reuse some of these, the parts of some of these. We can keep them away from our kids. That mercury, that lead, that nasty stuff. So I am show and tell. I'm recycling my laptop. My daughter broke it. I'm going to give it to him right here, right now. Here you go. Yay. They do. They're going to throw it out the window. Uh-oh. There it goes. Yay. They do wipe the hard drive clean. So all those iTunes, no one's going to know what I listen to, right? Anyway, thank you all for being part of it. Thanks for being part of a great partnership into the future. We need everybody's help. We need everybody to sign on to this vision. What a well-articulated vision. This is an amazing vision right here. And all the folks who worked on it, we've got creative, innovative people right here in Charlotte-Mecklenburg. That's awesome because that's going to get us through to the future in a sustainable way. So be part of this. Do your part. Everybody can participate, and Mecklenburg County is with you all the way. Thanks for being here.
Okay, we'll keep it going here. Next, I want to introduce another one of our county commissioners,